I'm 4 episodes into this series and I've already taken a week break. Yeah, anyway, hey guys, it's Fox here with another video, and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. In the last episode, that was over a week ago because I've been very busy, and I'll get to that in a second, but first off, we want to get on a horse as usual. That's going to be a regular for literally every single episode, so I don't really need to say that every time. Anyway, I've been really busy. Basically, we have midterms next week at school, so I've been really busy preparing for that, and I haven't had any chance to really record this week. So that's why it's been so long. It's as simple as that. So yeah, but I'm back, and I'm happy to be back. It's gonna be such a short series compared to Majora's Masks. So I might be going the wrong way. No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. I was going here by instinct. I wasn't really even paying attention, so I'm pretty sure this is the right way because I roughly know my ways to these colossi. Even though it looks like it's the wrong way, I'm pretty sure once we come over here we turn around. I really hope that's the case, because then I've screwed this up. Yeah, it looks like we're in the right spot. Alright, good. Maybe I was wrong. I think I was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna hope that when I come over here, that I turn around and I see what I want to see, and it's not looking good. So let's turn around, and I don't know what that was. I don't know if you guys saw that. Well, my game just froze for a second. I hope that didn't really screw up the recording, but it probably did, and it's gonna leave me more to edit. But anyway, it doesn't matter because I already screwed this up. So let's head back over towards the castle and try this again. I don't know why I was going in this direction. It looked right. Oh, whatever. We can still get this epic view of that castle. I think it's a castle, maybe a palace of some sort. I don't really know, other than that great bridge over there. Okay, I believe we want to, instead of doing that, we want to come around here. Like this, and then there's something over here. Like up here. Here we go. This is what I was looking for the first time. Alright, very good. We haven't seen any trees yet. I don't think we're actually going to find one before the Colossus. Again, just like last time, we didn't see any, so that's a bit unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be good. I can beat most of the Colossi with the minimum amount of health and stamina. The later ones do get more challenging, but, they're definitely possible. So now we're in the right spot. And as you can see over there are some hobbit holes, which is actually a bit coincidental because today is actually the day that The Hobbit came out, which, no, I did not see, by the way. I was planning on seeing it with one of my friends, but those plans didn't work out, so we're gonna see it next week. Yeah, next week after my midterms. So I've got to wait a whole 6 days after the release date of The Hobbit to actually see it. So I'm not very happy about that, but you know, what can I do? Our plans just didn't work out right away for the release date. Anyway, we're gonna be making use of these hobbit holes in a minute, but first let's go ahead and find where the Colossus is. Should be straight ahead. And indeed, he is. That is Phaedra. I really like the design of Phaedra. I mean, obviously he's a horse. Well, I mean, I guess it's not super obvious, but he is designed off of a horse. His legs are pretty cool. I have to say, they're like crab legs. He's a really cool looking Colossus, and I love the design of him. There are actually several ways to get onto him. Both are similar. Go ahead and hold up our sword and look at his weak spots. We can... Oh, bad idea. Right, alright, let's come over here. Let's get a bit of distance from him before we do that. He is an aggressive Colossus, by the way, if you haven't been able to notice yet. Anyway, there's a weak spot on his head. And that's the only spot for now. I believe that's actually the only spot where there's a major sigil. Anyway, what we want to do is get off of our horse. We're not really going to use our horse too much for this, even though the actual Colossus is a horse. But anyway, I don't think there's any fruit on these trees. Is there? No, there's not. Anyway, we want to try to aggravate him. I think we've actually already done that. If not, for some reason, you can always just shoot him with arrows like any other Colossus. And we want to come into... not that first one. Well, we could, but... again, like I said, there are two ways of actually defeating him. I'm going to do the one that I've always done, because the second way I actually learned recently. It's a shortcut, and I'll be sure to mention it, but I don't think I'm actually going to do that. If I do fall off of him, though, I'm going to get back on by using that method. And, well, excuse me. Anyway. So once again, just aggravate him. Now, the reason you don't want to go to that first one is because you want him to be above this one. You want him to be above the actual hobbit hole and not in front of it, if that makes sense. So he's going to try to, you know, attack us from in here. It's not going to work. And what's going to happen... take out my sword. After a while... just be patient. He's going to realize that you aren't really going to come out. Hello? I don't really want to do that. That's probably a very bad idea. There we go. Alright, and he is... what's he doing? Oh! Okay, yep, that's what we want, except we want it to stay in. That way he can't attack us. Anyway, once he's in that position and once we're inside, you don't have to go out like I did. That was my mistake. And I don't think that would screwed anything up. Basically what's going to happen is... when he friggin' stop... I get it, I'm not coming out. Okay, I'm sorry. He's going to poke his head in. Now, I've always run out another one. Those little chain things that hang off of him... what I just recently learned is that you can actually climb on those and then get straight onto his head. What I've always done is I run out another one, come up this way, and then climb on the back of him like this. This is what I've always done. And it's a bit more convenient because there's a minor sigil on your way up to his head, which is where his weak spot is. So if you go up on his head, you're going to pass the major sigil, but it's not actually going to appear until you work with the minor sigil. So I think this is the way that it was intended to be fought. But you can do it both ways. Just a reminder, minor sigils simply cripple the Colossus, and major sigils actually damage it. So here's that minor sigil I was talking about. So let's attempt to get on there if we can. Yes, we are stabbing him in the back of the neck. That is pretty violent, but you know. Alright, so once he lowers his head like that, we can jump up here and attack the major sigil. Now, this Colossus has kind of a flat head, as you can see, which is a real convenience for us, because the only way we can really, like, have trouble staying held on to him is if he actually rotates his head at a massive angle. And so as you can see there, it was really easy to take him down. So that one was really no problem. Where am I? I'm under him. Oh, there we go. Ouch.